Hey babes, welcome to the Happiness Heals channel. My name is Miss T, and today I'm doing a run through of all the planners that I use to keep myself organized and up to date. I just wanted to kind of give you a glimpse of the systems that I am using. So this is my first planning system. I have the Wonder Woman cover here, and I have about 5 different mini journals inside, including the daily planner and actually the monthly planner. The monthly one I use for social media, the daily one I use just every day planning and scheduling. And I'm not going to get into a lot of depth about this one just because I'm going to do a separate flip through, but I just wanted to kind of let you know this is really my outside of my social media planner, which I do keep in this system. This is more of like my personal family related journal, I would say. This is the one where I keep my meal planning. This is the one where I keep brain dumps of things I need to do for myself or for my family. This is the one where I keep all of my events and reminders about the things that I have coming up. And also my bullet journal is more or less for making lists of all the things that I need to keep track of for myself and for my family. My second planning system, and I really haven't started using this one yet, but I do plan to start in May, is my personal system. And in here I keep a travel journal, which I haven't been traveling recently, so I haven't really included anything, but I do have some upcoming travel more towards the end of the year if things improve. So I'll be planning for that using the system. This is also a goal setting journal, so I definitely do want to get into that. I think starting in May, I will sit down and pull some of the goals that I've already put in my bullet journal into this system and then start working through getting them accomplished for the rest of the year. So I'm excited about that. Then I have my wellness health little journal, and in this one you basically keep track of doctor's appointment, diagnoses. It's called a medical treatment log, medicines that I'm taking, all of those things, support log, questions for my doctor. I haven't started using this yet, but I do plan to start using it. And this productivity journal is supposed to be more or less for me and my wellness. So it's going to become like a brain dump for things I want to treat myself to or ideas I have for different things to improve my well-being and sense of happiness. These are some of the stickers that came in the Erin Condren spring box, and I've added them here because I want to use them in these journals. So I'm excited to get started with that. This is my work planner. I think this is called a half note planner, but I actually created this before they came out with the new planners like this. It basically has sheets with the daily schedule in it. I put all of my days when I'm in the office or working from home in here. I also put my meetings that I have, where I'm sitting, because we have a rotational seating program in my office. As you can see, I just kind of date it out each week and then add on the back a list of running to-dos. And then in the back here, I have a note section where I keep notes from all of my meetings that I have throughout the week. And this system has really been working well for me. I do think I'm going to upgrade to one of the planners that they recently came out with in this size. I love the size. It works for me when I'm in the office because it's small and petite, but then it also gives me enough room to keep notes when I need to. So I'm going to keep this size, but I'm going to get an actual planner so I don't have to go through the process of adding in dates every week and doing all of the setup that comes along with this. So I'm excited about that. I plan to keep using that for the work in office. This next journal is my personal wellness journal. So I keep a visual tracker in here, mood tracker in here, where it basically allows me, this is a happy planner as well, classic size happy planner. I forget the name of this particular planner. I wish they would put that like on the bottom of their planner. Happy planners, if you ever see this video, I highly recommend that you just put the name of your planners on the inside cover. I've set this up to basically be like my wellness planner. And so the way that I use this is by tracking my mood using stickers that I keep in the back, as well as you'll see on the calendar days. So I've tried a couple different things. I'm really not sure exactly how I'm going to continue using it going forward. I've been trying this method of writing down the most significant thing that happens in that day. I thought for a wellness planner, that's just a really great idea. So off and on, you can see February, I didn't really use it for that. March, I did a lot better. In April, I haven't really used it for that. I'm hoping with May, I pick it up more. Then you can see in March, I didn't write in on my days as much as I should have. Okay, so that week I did, but I didn't do it as well overall. And I'm really trying to flip through this a little quickly because I have a lot of personal information in here that I write about. But it just allows me to kind of write down how I'm feeling, what I'm experiencing, and significant events that happen in my life that affect my mood or my happiness. I've been writing it a lot more lately, tracking my mood a lot more. In this Monday through Sunday spread, I actually put in my weight and steps when I can remember to. I keep a to buy list over on the side, just things that interest me. When I'm really going through things, then you'll see that I write a lot more. I'll just take a sheet of note paper, which I keep in the back, and then I'll just write. I'll just write. And I've had a lot I've needed to write about lately. This really works well for me as a wellness planner. The other thing which I was going to show you is that I use this as a partial memory keeper as well. So on the dashboard side for the days, I write in bullets of what is going on in my life. And then on the side where I have my to buy list, I keep a reflection of what happened that week in pictures. So I try to take pictures throughout the week to remind me of the things that go on. And then I come back and write about them later on. So I've been trying to catch up because I'm a little behind, but yeah, it's a great thing to kind of look back on and see how my mood was versus what I had going on that week. It's just become a great keepsake for me. That is the personal side of that planner. In here, I also keep a goals section. I haven't been using it as well as I want to, just because I have been keeping my goals in my gold planner. For more long-term planning, I just keep these in here in case I need them and to set up a plan for long-term goals that I have. And then also I have a project section, and in this section I keep my daily cleaning schedule. So you can see from January to May, essentially, I have created a daily cleaning regimen, and it basically allows me to just clean one significant thing in my house every day, each month. By the end of the month, everything's been cleaned. I also keep project goal sheets here, so it allows me to kind of see projects and things that I do around the house and how I've improved those things. This system has really been working well for me. As you can see, I keep a pocket in the back for my mood stickers, and then I recently added in this paper here, and I'm going to go ahead and add it. As I mentioned earlier, I've just been journaling a lot more. Sometimes when I can't sleep or just have a lot going on in my mind, I just like to write it all down. That is my wellness journal. And then last but not least, I have my softbound life planner, which I really wasn't to be totally honest, I really wasn't a big Erin Condren life planner fan previously. But when I started social media, I really wanted to have something that I could track my projects and things like that. And so I've been using this to kind of launch my YouTube page as well as Instagram and the other things that I do, working on my blog that I want to launch soon. This system has been working fairly well for me. I will flip to April because that's really when I started using it. You can see I keep on here on my monthly spread, I try to keep the videos that I've loaded or I plan to load. On the weekly spreads, I really get into the meat of like what I'm trying to do each week. So we're going into the last week of April, first week of May, and so I've already decorated this planner so I can start preparing for next week, and I will start writing in kind of what I want to film, upload, and edit, and then as well as my goals for my Instagram, blog, and other ideas and projects that I'm working on. This has been working well. I'll say the biggest con for me with this, and reason why I may not stick with it too long, is because I tend to like lines. They just give me a little bit of structure when it comes to my writing, and so this planner really isn't a line journal. I thought it was when I was looking at it online, but once I got it, I realized it's more just an open space. And I get that. A lot of people are decorative planners, and so they basically like the open boxes to put in pictures and stickers and all those kind of things. But for me, when it comes to like writing down my ideas, and with the social media planning, it's a lot of writing. I'd rather have the lines there to give me a little more structure. I do like decorating in it. I cannot lie. That is something I really enjoy with this format. that. So I just will continue to use it for a while and look to see if I can find a system that works a little better for me when it comes to social media planner long term. But for now, it works. I hope that gave you an idea of the different planners I have. I'm using 5 planners, each for very different things. The system has been working for me. I'm one of those people, though, I will say by the end of the year, I'll probably be bored of at least 1 or 2, and we'll switch those out for something new or different to use. I'm obviously an avid planner. I love the process of just getting my thoughts on paper a lot. I know there are a lot of people are switching to digital planning, and that works for a lot of people. But for me, I just love paper. I just love writing things down. And even more importantly, I love the stickers and being able to kind of make it pretty in the process. Hopefully that gives you a glimpse of what my planning system is like. Please let me know below which of these planners you may be using, or if you're using an alternate system that I should consider, let me know that as well. I'm really looking forward to the Budget Moms Life Planner launch this June. I plan to get that and actually start using that. I'll definitely give an updated video on setting that up and how I plan to use that as well. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get informed about upcoming videos here on the Happiness Heals channel. Thank you for visiting me today, and come again. Ciao!